Yo, this is Ringo from Mugshot, and you're listening to the Kevin Powell Podcast.
What's up, guys? It's Kevin Powell from the Kevin Powell Podcast here at Louder Than Life. It's day one. It's hot. We're drinking water, and we're here with Ringo Waterman from Mugshot. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. If you didn't know, he designed the logo.
That's right, I did that.
Remember this one?
I do remember, I did these.
He does design stuff, and he's also the vocalist for Mugshot. So how's it feel to be at Louder Than Life?
I'm beyond fucking grateful. That's just, waking up here and just seeing all the stages and all like the rides and like just the festival grounds in general. I'm like, damn, it's so fucking good to be here.
What time did you wake up?
I don't remember going to bed.
That's okay. You guys, have you ever been to like a Danny Wimber Presents Festival?
Yeah, we played Rockville last year, and that was fucking incredible and got us all extremely fucking excited to be here. So yeah, very excited for that.
How many people do you think are going to be here all weekend? 200,000?
I saw 200,000 come through the gate this morning.
Yeah, honestly. So you guys are at what stage today?
We're at the Big Bourbon stage.
Big Bourbon,
See,
yeah. There's 7 stages here this weekend.
A lot of stages.
It's like, so we were here last year, and of course the hurricane happened, and we were talking about this in the car ride over. A lot of people that wanted to see Slayer are going to be here this year. A lot of people that want to see Bring Me the Horizon, you're going to fly out and see them. A lot of people that want to see Sleep Token, Bam Bam Bam, Deftones, you name it, but also Mugshot. So when did you officially become the vocalist?
It was during the COVID lockdown, right before like shows and stuff started coming back, sometime around then. I don't remember like the exact day or like exact time. It was just me and Connor had been talking and one thing after another and stuff, and then we ended up here.
What was your background prior to joining Mugshot?
I'd played in a bunch of bands. I used to live in Arizona, played in some bands out there, a couple hardcore bands like beatdown stuff, metalcore, like whatever, and that's actually how I met Mugshot. My old band did a tour with Mugshot, and it was both of our band's first tours, and then from then on we all just became really good friends and we just kept touring together over and over, so I was always there. Yeah, it was awesome.
Just homies, and then you become part of the band, and now you're more homies.
Exactly, yeah.
And now you're playing Louder Than Life.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's so cool. So you have a new album out, and it's called All the Devils Are Here. Tell me about that. How'd you go about writing this? What was the mindset, headspace, anything?
Yeah, so when we wrote the record, we went out to Randy's studio, Randy Leboeuf, incredible producer. He's worked with so many of our favorite bands. So many bands that are actually playing this fest, which is fucking awesome. We went out there and we just, we had a couple ideas here and there and stuff, but, working with him and stuff to help us polish what we were trying to do. And then, just wrote a badass record. Lyrics and stuff, we tackled a lot of themes regarding just like the day-to-day challenges of life and stuff, whether that's like your own personal shit or, dealing with other people that are, affecting you in some kind of negative way. And that's basically just the mindset we were all in at the time and stuff, and that's what helped us produce that record.
Okay. So we had a great producer, great artwork. Did you do the artwork?
I did not. The artwork was done by Rotting Rain. He's an artist from Canada. He is fucking phenomenal, and I was a huge fan of his for so long. And when we were writing this record and when we were like coming up with like the general themes and stuff, I was like, he has to do this artwork. And we hit him up and we got it put together and stuff, and I could not be more happy with it.
So it looks great, sounds great, got a lot of opportunities. What's the difference of how you went into writing this compared to the previous EPs kind of after you joined Mugshot?
Yeah, I don't know. This time it just felt a lot more put together. We were in a more like, all right, like let's sit down and let's put everything we have into this record. As where previously it was more just like, oh, we're just jamming, like we're just gonna crank out some songs, write some music, whatever. But this time it felt more like serious, and it felt like we had a lot more, I guess, like on the line in a way. And so we just went into it with a lot more of like a serious headspace than previously. And
it paid off.
I'd say it paid off.
What's the best part about touring and why?
Honestly, I know it sounds cheesy, and I know this is probably a safe answer for a lot of people, but it's just meeting people and going to so many different cities and scenes and venues and everything, and just meeting all of the fucking awesome people there that are like choosing to spend their night with you is so fucking special to me, and that's what I fucking live for.
But very well said there. What's the most challenging part of touring and why?
Sleeping.
What is that?
Exactly.
Okay. I ask this to all my bands, no matter who I'm talking to, what level of experience they got, if they're louder than life or not. If you had to give advice to up-and-coming bands, whether it be anything at all, what would it be?
My biggest advice would be just to do it for you, and do it for fun, and do it because you love it, and don't try to force anything. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about all the bullshit in the background. Just do it because you love it, and everything will fall into place.
Awesome. What can fans expect of Mugshot going into 2026?
We have been writing, just, getting some ideas out there, and touring. We want to play more shows next year than we did this year, which was a fucking lot. We just want to be out there. We just want to keep doing what we love, and that's what you can expect.
Dream tour. Why?
Oh, that's a hard one.
You want to play shows? Who's it going to be with?
Mudvayne.
Oh, all right.
That was like one of the bands that got me into all of this, and I owe so much to that band. They're one of my biggest inspirations, and I think if I had to pick a band to tour with tomorrow, it would be Mudvayne.
Okay. I like asking that question because I'll tag that band, and maybe something happens. Maybe not.
Shit.
Any final words you want to say to fans of Mugshot?
Thank you. Straight up, I know it's simple, but thank you. None of this shit would be possible without the people who support us and follow us, and I'm so grateful for everything.
Ringo, my man, appreciate a little bit of your time. This is Ringo from Mugshot. They got that new album out. They want to play more shows, and maybe they play with Mudvayne. Maybe they play Sonic Temple Inc., Louder Than Life again next year. Who knows? 2026 is right around the corner, and we appreciate you watching this, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.